Hey guys, my name's Michelle. I started this YouTube channel as sort of a hobby for myself, but also to help people out if they need help doing their makeup, if they need some entertainment. I'm their gal. I'm going to kind of vlog, do tutorials, get ready with me videos, maybe outfit of the day videos if I start to gain any sort of fashion sense. I'm wearing like a Broncos t-shirt right now, so... But anyways, today's video is going to be just, I think it's going to be something that I start to do on a regular basis. It's just a get ready with me video, kind of a tutorial, and I'm just going to kind of pick out different colors and different products to use as I go. You know, staples like what mascara you use, everything like that, I'm probably going to use the same. But for eyeshadow and things like that, kind of just going to pick as I go. Maybe don't start out with any sort of exact look that I'm going with. I don't know. But yeah, this is just a get ready with me video. Super fun. Stu is in the background. It's my MacBook. He's just chilling back there, playing us some pretty good tunes. It's got Pandora on, Portugal, period, the man. It's rockin' music. Rockin' music. Okay, so I've already done up my face. Already put all my base on, my powder, already did my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of make up something as I go. Probably going to start out with the Oz palette. And I have it in Glinda, so the lighter shades. And I'm going to start out with the peachy color in it. I'll get the exact name and I'll put it in the description below. But I'm just going to use this as like a base all over my eye, because it's really light and I don't really want to have a dark eye today. I've been trying to steer clear from doing like really dark eyes during the day, because you need to have a daytime and a nighttime look. Okay, so this is with the base on the eye. It's very light, you might not be able to tell. But then I'm going to switch to something just a little darker. I'm going to stay like neutral colors. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Bad to the Bronze. Just put it on your finger because it's pretty sticky. If you put it on a brush, it's not going to work that well anyways. But just dab it into the corners of your eye, the outside third of your eye. And honestly, I just use this as like almost like a primer. Obviously it has color to it, but it just kind of holds your shadow better all day, especially if you want it just concentrated right in that area all day. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because really you're just going to put shadow over it. It's just kind of to help it stick. The color I'm going to be using today is going to be Hustle. It's out of the First Naked palette. It's at the very end, third from the end, right next to Creep. But anyways, just dab that into the outside corner of your eye. And you don't want to take it too far in, because we're really trying to keep it so that your whole eye doesn't look just dark. Okay, and now I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush, really cheap, like $1 at Target, and just come in here and blend out any lines with that darker shadow. Today I'm going to use the one that I always go to, and I should probably switch it up, but the Naked 2 palette, Foxy. I've used it before, going to use it again. Anyways, just dab it right underneath your eyebrow, right on the brow bone. And then after that is on, just take the blending brush again and just kind of blend in that highlight. Okay. So I'm going to use this multitasker brush by Urban Decay, and I'm going to get a little bit of the darker shade that we used, Creep, and or not creep, sorry, Hustle. Don't know why I said creep. So we're going to be taking the color Hustle and dabbing it onto the multitasker brush. Just take it right underneath your lash line. Don't bring it too far in though. I mean, you can if you want. I'm just not going to. And just go ahead and blend that out up into the corner of your eye. Okay, so now making it just a little more dramatic of an eye, a little adding some pizzazz, I guess. I also love from the Naked 2 palette Decay. It's like super glittery though, so if you're not into big, like it doesn't have huge chunks of glitter, but it is very glittery. If you don't like that, you can switch to something else. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this into like the corner of my eye. And like with this, you really want to just like dab it into your eye also. That way it's pressing the bigger flakes of glitter, I guess you'd call it, into your eye. That way it sticks. It's not just getting all over your face. You are going to get some on your face. Okay, and now taking your e.l.f. blending brush again, just kind of blend that glitter into the darker shade. But I'm going to still use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Perversion today, and just line the bottom of my eyes with that. Okay, so now on to top eyeliner. Still using my Master Precise by Eye Studio with Maybelline, just the pen. I actually got, with my 100-point reward from Sephora, the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. That's kind of the same idea, like it's the same pen, but it shows up glossy looking on the eye, and it creates like where you get a light on your eye and then it looks like you don't have eyeliner right there. I don't like that. This goes on more like matte. It's not really shiny. This is shiny. Maybe it's really good, I don't know, but I don't really like it that much. It does go on really smooth, and it did stay all day, so it just looks too liquidy for my taste. I really like the way that the Maybelline Master Precise looks, and it's cheap. It's like $5.94 from Walmart. So coming in with that, you want to just draw from the corner of your eye up to the end of your eyebrow. And I like to make both my lines first. So I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I'm going to figure out something where I can actually show you guys, but as of now, I need to get close up to the mirror and you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing, so meet you back here in a few. Okay, so this is the finished look for the top eyeliner on my eyes. It's hard to show just because I have to get so up close to the mirror to do it, but the way that I do my top eyeliner is I just draw a V on the outside corner of my eye and then kind of connect that in about 3/4 in on my eye. I don't take it all the way in. A lot of people do. I think it's just personal preference. I think it's just personal preference on your eye. So I just do it on the outer, 3/4 of my eye. So always with my cat eye, I take that Urban Decay. I take the Urban Decay multitasker brush, and I just put a little bit from the Naked 2 palette. Blackout is the black shade in it. It's a matte black. And I just kind of dab that into the corner of my eye. And then I take my blending brush and kind of blend that in, just so that it doesn't look like you just have this like random line going up your face. Kind of blends your bottom and top eyeliner together. So on to mascara. I'm going to start out, still have this little guy that I got from Sephora for my 100 Point Reward, the Lashgasm mascara by Too Faced. I definitely need to buy some of this because it's awesome. So I'm running low on this, but I do start out with this, coat my eyelashes. The flippin' worst is when you get mascara up on your eyeshadow that's like perfectly blended and you have like 3 seconds to get out the door. That's probably the worst. Yeah. Okay, and then moving on to my second coat of mascara, the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal in the black case, because there's also a gold one. And this is a really thin brush, so it kind of just goes out in, it kind of just goes in there and combs out the lashes also. I don't know if you can see this too on camera if you've noticed, but I really concentrate on the outside lashes, not so much on the inner, because I really just want to create that darker look in the corner. Okay, so wasn't I just saying how it sucks when you get mascara on your eyebrows, or not eyebrows, how it sucks when you get mascara on your eyeshadow? Just happened. So I'm just going to take my blending brush, put the Hustle, the dark color, and just kind of dab over it. So not horrible. So I'm going to go ahead and coat my bottom lashes also. This one I just use the L'Oreal. I don't do 2 coats on the bottom. I don't really like my eyelashes to look very spidery. And I have long eyelashes, so it's easy to make them look like. Okay, so this is the finished look for the eyes. I like the way it turned out. I haven't used that color combination before, so again, what I used was the Oz palette in Glinda. And I used the peachy color in there, Hustle on the outside of my eye, and then Foxy to highlight. So, okay, so now on to contouring my face. I'm going to use Hoola by Benefit. Everybody uses this. And you really want to concentrate by your ear more than anything. You're kind of just drawing a 3 shape on your face. But yeah, concentrate more at the ear than down here by your lip. Do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to follow it up with, I love Benefit, so we're going to follow it up with Benefit's Coralista. I don't even know if that zoomed in on it, but whatever. I just used the brush that it came with because I don't really have a problem with it. And just put that on the tops of your cheeks. Kind of carry it up here to your temple because it is a light blush, so it kind of works as a highlighter also, I feel like. And at the end, I always take the brush that I apply my face powder with, and I just kind of blend that into it. I'm not applying much pressure because I don't want to ruin the contour that I just did, but just to kind of blend everything together. So now on to lips. I'm going to use Rimmel's Moisture Renew 220 in Pink Chic. Love this lipstick. Goes with everything. It's a pretty bright pink color. Okay, so if you can see the finished look with the lighting in my room, the pink lip, my darker eyes, this is the finished look.